I'm actually shaking a little bit. I'm actually shook. I'm actually shook. It's time to end this. Time to end this and hope that it's not Shuichi. Oh god.
Well now.
Yep. No. Well, yeah, you know.
Yeah?
That's fine. Good on you guys. Great.
Huh?
Just fingers crossed. I don't think it's him. I do, and I've thought it for the whole time, but I'm gonna believe that it's not. But if it's not, I have no idea who it could be feasibly. Alright.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
One can only hope not.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know.
What's that?
The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
Oh no.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
Oh, I hope that's not a hint.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread.
Hopefully this wasn't
I
like self-defense.
flowers-
Whatever. Get back to the main cast.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
You didn't. You suspected so many other people.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible!
It is.
Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
That's not true.
When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
No.
Huh? What do you mean?
Said earlier that there was a...
If you two were on lookout together the whole time.
No.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm gonna go check out the basement. And you said someone needs to keep watch. Looks bad.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
Except he didn't. He didn't do that.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Right?
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner,
Right.
or all our lives will be lost here.
Okay.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
That's true. You're also being emotional. He couldn't have killed him because... Why not? I guess, but he had it on him.
I get it.
I guess, but he had it on him.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
That is true.
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door.
Or
which
maybe it
means
rang
he was
twice.
Still alive.
But then what would cause the other ring? So that's true.
If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
Right.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
Oh boy.
Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Yes. Yes, it was. Set it up carefully so the camera has a clear shot. Then you're gonna take care of that one. Then we'll set them up near the doors. Okay.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did
Don't
you
like where this is
actually
going.
check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, we didn't.
No, I didn't check.
Did it
So we
ever
could have
occur to you that
placed
Shuichi
it-
could have lied about setting the sensor?
Yeah, he could have placed it afterwards.
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door.
That's very
In
plausible.
actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor.
Oh, that's plausible
Security
too.
alarm flew off.
That is plausible.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
Okay.
I see. Sneaky little fucker.
But it's at times like this that it's not the person. What are you gonna do? You don't know for a fact, though. Okay. That's fine. What button is the silencer? A. Great.
The missing bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Is it here, though? Maybe it's here. Yeah, it's here. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Because we have the photos. Ooh. Starting to get my brain working. Oh, look at... Oh, that's what happens. They all move...
Wait a minute.
Maybe it did it in the
This is
last
weird.
games too, and I just never,
If the security
never
sensor
noticed.
wasn't-
Then...
We wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
That's true. Apparently.
Oh, that? Easy to explain.
Well, you see, it's not that easy to explain, is it?
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
At least he apologizes. I appreciate
You're
that.
giving up that easily?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a
whatever.
mistake.
I made a mistake. Big deal.
I agree.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Oh my gosh.
Now wait just a minute.
Oh, here we
The
go.
security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
Here we go.
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Okay.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
That's fine.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but
Yeah.
no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Okay.
Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he
Yeah, actually-
actually goes to the library.
Okay.
And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
Okay.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase.
But how would you
after
know that
killing
Rantaro was
Rantaro.
going down there?
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
Why aren't you saying a thing?
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
Just seems interesting.
How needlessly complicated.
Right?
But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
Question mark. I still don't know.
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
I still don't believe it.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Oh, I'm going to know.
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Oh, here we go.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Oh, here we go. Please don't go all Nagito on us. Everyone suspects him. There's no way he is. Is there a reason? Then it's all up to you. Okay. Well, here we go. Yeah, we heard it. Okay. Moving
Let's
bookcase.
go over the case one more time.
Moving bookcase. It's gotta be this that we're
The
gonna lie
security
about.
sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
Okay.
Shuichi also had the receipt.
Okay. Well. Alright. Well.
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
Oh boy. That felt like a bad lie.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Oh, here we go.
Forgot?
Yep.
To tell you the truth, it was me.
I had the receiver.
Huh?
Oh, here we go.
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Oh,
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
and then why didn't you say anything earlier?
Is this true, Kaede?
Sure is.
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Yes.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Yeah.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Yikes. No, that's not the case.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Right. So you all believe me, right?
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
Oh boy.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
That's probably true. I believe him.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
Ah, less than 3. That's a heart. That's adorable.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
Oh boy.
Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
I like the guiding light that is bestowed upon him.
I most certainly have, at least.
I still don't know who did it then, if it's not Shuichi.
You are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Oh my gosh.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
True?
Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
No.
A
What?
talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
I bet you. I bet you that's true.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
That is the question.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious.
Yeah, but what do you trust, the belief in Kaede or the suspicion of Shuichi?
He has been strangely quiet for a while now,
Which is-
classic degenerate male behavior.
Is it?
Yeah, I agree.
Wow. So we all agree that he's a degenerate.
Here who's suspicious.
Right.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
The fact that everyone's rushing to it, though, makes me believe that it's not true.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Thank you. Thank you, Kibo.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Me neither.
Yeah.
But then there was the whole
right.
mechanics incident from Danganronpa 2.
I agree.
So everyone just
But I
believes
don't
that
know
it's...
if Atawa agrees.
Right.
Because right now it's his nap time.
Oh, I didn't know the gods had nap
This is
times.
quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
Okay.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Yeah.
Hold on!
Oh no. I read about this.
Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Okay. It's good to know.
So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own, more phenomenal trial grounds!
I'm sorry, what?
Phenomenal trial grounds?
Thank you, Maki. I relate a lot to her.
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
And it's all thanks to Shuichi. Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for him because he's not the culprit. Well then, who is it? If we all vote for him, then we all die. Except for the person who did it. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're on the same page. Alright, we're split down the middle. Debate scrums. 2 teams. Okay. So. I do like the music. Because this is the first time that I've noticed that the actual podiums move around. I also think this is the first time they actually moved around. Alright, I'm done with this cutscene. Is he really the culprit? He is the culprit versus he isn't the culprit. Alright. So, what do we
You
got?
hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
We hid what we knew. Intervals. Why? Why?
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Why is right.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
This is about alibis. Alibis.
Kaito,
Kaede backed
okay.
up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
There we go. Right. We're right.
Shuichi and Kaede went together the whole time, were they?
Okay, that's right.
Kirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went.
Ah, so you believe in Shuichi too.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Go.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Kill him. Got him.
That's Kaede's lying.
I'll do it!
Thank you.
We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
There we go. Let's do this. Now tell me to tap a button. Oh gosh, it changes. I was not expecting that. Button tapping king. So we believe that, then who is it really?
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If
Okay.
we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
Okay, then who is it, pray tell?
If that happens, everyone will be executed.
Okay,
I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
I'd still think it might have been a suicide. Oh,
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
well, I guess everyone believes in him now.
Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
My boy.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
Everyone has an alibi now, so there's only one person. It has to be a suicide,
We've
right?
already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
We haven't.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think.
Yeah,
Right, Shuichi?
there we go.
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while.
That means he's thinking.
It's because you realized something, huh?
Yep,
You're scared to reveal the truth.
yep. I think I've been right. I've been thinking about this from the very start. I was like, that's too easy, and that's too easy. Would they start the game with a suicide?
I thought so.
Yep.
Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
An unfortunate truth.
Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please.
Maybe he was afraid once he saw the cameras?
The picture.
What picture? Which one?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door.
At the hidden
just
door,
before the murder.
just before the murder. What do you
I
see?
just thought it was suspicious. The way Rantaro was acting.
Okay.
What's suspicious?
Oh, his chain is broken, I guess.
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera.
Right.
But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Right.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
Right.
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture.
Right. That makes sense.
This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
Right.
At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
Right. What is that something?
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The
Right.
sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
Okay.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
Jesus, Mew.
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
But maybe he didn't?
And the answer is in this picture.
Why did he notice it? But I don't. because of the camera flash. The flash was on, right?
I get it.
Yeah. The flash wasn't on for any of the other ones. Why was this flash on?
Because of the flash, right?
Right.
The flash.
Yes. The flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture.
But we were careful to keep all the flashes off.
Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
Mm-hmm.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Look at the shadow.
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have.
Also the light
Remember
distortion.
the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras?
Right.
This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera.
Right. Oh, thank God he didn't do it. Thank goodness.
This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
Okay. We're okay now.
And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Okay.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
And you can see the shadow.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Yes.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
Did we
What was the purpose
mean
of
for it?
leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A
Right?
mistake, maybe?
Apparently.
It's no mistake. There was an objective here.
Was there?
That camera was placed for another reason.
Okay.
Another reason, huh?
Oh no. Slide up the room. There's only one reason for it, right? No, that's not there. Okay. What's the truth? The only reason the flash was on. That's to lure... Yeah, right?
I get it.
Okay. So did someone else know the
Flash
truth?
was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
Right.
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Right. So it was still a
And
murder,
that's
but by
exactly
who?
what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera.
Right.
But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Right.
Hey, Kaede?
Yeah.
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
What do you mean?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
How did you... no.
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
No.
Isn't that right, Shuichi?
No.
The culprit of this incident is...
Right? No. 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 No? No. No. No.
No doubt about it.
What?
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede,
Oh no! Oh my gosh.
I understand. I'll do it.
Did we just switch characters?
You can trust me. I won't let your wish
Oh my gosh.
go ungranted.
Oh my goodness. How did she do it though?
Kaede is the culprit.
Huh?
Yeah, right? Oh man.
Kaede did it?
She wanted to.
That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
What?
Come on, guys. Like I could.
This is. Okay.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
Okay.
After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body.
Okay.
Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Okay.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
You didn't have to throw
My
it.
hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Unless it was just a setup.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand you want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. I was suspicious of Shuichi the whole time because of this one conversation when I should have been suspicious of the character I was playing as. Going to find the truth so everyone knows how to find the fate. You never know the lies from the truth and you can't choose a path. You don't even know what path you're on. So fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
Oh,
Seems as though
goodness.
Shuichi is serious after all.
Oh my.
Of course I am.
This is not a twist that I expected.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
With the vent. Oh.
Yeah, how?
Oh.
You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
Oh
How
my.
Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Oh man.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Oh my. I didn't think about that either.
I lost you guys!
She wants me to reveal the truth. She wants to trust me with her wish. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I have an alibi.
No. Yeah,
When
here we
Rantaro
go.
was killed,
We gotta use this.
I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Okay. That's fine.
They never saw Rantaro.
Okay.
Just kill him.
I am
It's important to establish where the culprit used the...
Still
Let's
shook?
the library.
Okay.
That's wrong!
And there's a that's wrong. Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime.
This is actually crazy.
He used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold on.
How could she have?
hit Rantaro
Yeah.
with a shot from a different floor?
Now it all makes complete sense.
She rolled it.
Yep. Okay, well that sounds
She rolled the
stupid.
shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
Please just say using the vent.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? That's not possible.
I guess you are the master of knowing magic.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
How did you know? See, look, now, so you kind of just revealed to everyone that you did it. I didn't want to figure it out, I didn't want to know. This game. Oh. I know this. Oh god, they changed Hangman's Gambit again. Jeez Louise. Okay, it's Y. V. Okay. E. There's an N. I like this one way better, and there's a T. This is probably the best Hangman's Gambit that there's ever been. I prefer this one the most, by far. Ooh.
The classroom's vent.
Yeah.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
Yeah.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent.
That explains why
Passes through the duct.
I was like, there's nobody here, so it's got to be a suicide, but it could have been us. Or I guess it could have been, I guess us, we were her.
The air vent above the library bookcase.
I'm actually shaking a little bit. I'm actually shook. I'm actually shook.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
What do you mean?
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Where's the vent? Oh. Oh. Oh, the books.
So it was just a coincidence?
Oh my goodness, the books.
What kind of coincidence is that?
Wow. She had completely planned this thing out. She used our plan for murder.
Mystery.
Yeah. Yeah, there was. How could I feel just as bad as you, Shuichi. She knows. She knows that we know. It's too late to regret the past. Said it wouldn't back down, I made a promise. Even if it means... Oh boy. Alright, where's the stacked up books? They have really thrown me through a loop. There they are, the first bullet. They already know, they know what I'm going for. Fell from the vent.
From that distance.
Alright, how did it get that out of the way?
That's impossible.
Sure is.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
I don't know if I have to shoot this, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Yep. Started rolling on its own. I like his thing. Do I get to keep my flower with the ones that I have for her? But I have no idea.
It's just like Ryoma said.
Yeah.
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
And she stacked them.
Rolled along the bookcase?
Yeah. More specifically.
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
Normally no, but she stacked them.
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
the shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
She was betting on it being the mastermind. And she didn't want to accept First Blood because then we would all just...
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Yep. Oh, right. It's, you. Give me that the floor plan. It's a good thing I remember everybody's names now.
Mew, I recall that during the investigation...
She was right.
You said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Hopefully she actually got it done. I'm actually hurt. I'm so hurt.
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Played the demo with her. I played this whole first prologue and first chapter with her, and now...
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
That's gonna be an issue in the future.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Now's no time. Hurting. Yep, look at that. Wow. The row behind is perfectly... Oh, man.
It's just as I thought.
Yep.
What is?
Look at him. Yeah.
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Yep. That means the mastermind did tell Rantaro about that.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice.
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, eh?
Oh, man.
Yes. I'm sure of it.
Oh, boy.
The shot was rolled into the classroom vent. And...
Go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If
Keep
the vent
going.
was open, the shot would have maintained momentum.
And it did. It's a heavy ball.
And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
She did. We even saw up her... Man. Man. Yep. It'd be pretty difficult. You might be able to crawl through. Or you might be able to roll a shot put ball.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Oh, man. There we go.
The shot came through.
It sure did.
Stacked books made it change direction.
They sure did. Man.
It then rolled down the path made by the books.
The despair is real.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction,
Yep.
rolled along the groove of the open books.
He fell on top of his head.
And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
So it was just perfectly executed.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
And she said she loved Rube Goldberg machines. I made a Goldberg joke.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
She sure did.
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube, whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's what I don't really understand.
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did she, right? That would be just at the right time. So when the alarm went off. When she entered, when you went to the basement, when she was leaving.
That's it!
It'd have to be. We did follow up
The
Behind
moment
her.
we ran out of the classroom.
Okay.
When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
Yeah.
But just before she left,
What happened? Is there something that I missed? The receiver? Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out with the determination of the true ultimate detective. Well, wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. And dropping everything that she was holding was the shot put ball. Oh my
Of course,
goodness.
the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Yes.
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
Oh, it's gonna be you.
that's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
I think we would be the ones who would be desperate.
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But it's all too
don't
convenient,
not
right?
believe it either.
We're gonna do another one of these splits.
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Oh no. Okay, great. It's another non-stop. Still might be too low. No, I got it. I wasn't even going for the V. I can't right now. I'm literally shaking a little bit. I'm actually shook.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast.
Yeah.
So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
In fact, it was playing so loudly.
So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Yep. If it wasn't for that, she wouldn't have gotten away with it, probably. Yep.
Kaito, are you done now?
No, he's not. He's gonna go. Yeah.
True then?
Yeah, it is.
You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
Mm-hmm.
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I was with her in the classroom.
Yeah.
And when she moved the vent grate aside.
Yep.
And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Yep. This is nothing. Bit by bit. Might be too hard. I thought so. But I just gotta try a little harder. But it's alright. I continued moving the ladder and kept reorganizing the books. That was really suspicious.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it?
Which is why they made
You took
me
the shot
freaking
put ball
do
when
the
you got
shot put
cameras
ball.
From you, right, Kaede?
And you put it in your backpack. Something wrong? We need to go. Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh. Already at the door waiting for me. Oh my goodness. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after them. It's the subtle things.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Oh my goodness.
Where would she have even hidden it?
Her backpack. Oh my goodness.
That's it!
Don't do the that's it so enthusiastically.
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
Oh my goodness.
Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack.
Oh my goodness.
I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Yeah.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
Yeah. Sure did.
But we should not blame him for that.
No, we shouldn't.
None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Oh, he didn't. And neither did I.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
Is it not gonna make me do the...
Can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
Oh,
But if
no.
all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's Kaede, you know?
Right?
She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
No, that's wrong. It wasn't in cold blood.
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Right.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Right. She did it. But not in
Yes,
cold
I
blood.
did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
No.
I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why?
Because
Why do
she
you
believed
still
in her.
believe in me, Shuichi? Why?
To the grave.
Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
No.
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll
Okay.
show you your truth.
Okay. Oh no. What is this? You have to remove their... Okay. Okay, that's terrifying.
Rantaro. That's the truth of this case.
Alright. Here we go again.
Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I
Oh
told
man,
you?
it changes.
You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Don't
All right.
look away from the truth.
Go, 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 go.
Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth.
Go, 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 go.
Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then...
Okay, wait. Final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
The mastermind kill. Oh well, that was the wrong direction.
Just stop!
Not the mastermind
know what I
kill.
was trying to
Kill the mastermind. I like how it reorganized it from left to right for me that time. Oh.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma.
No.
And you weren't trying to save yourself.
Nope.
What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Yep.
Kill the mastermind?
Yeah.
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all.
Yep.
Isn't that right, Kaede?
Yep.
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
Yeah.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
I love what they did with the ending thing. Instead of the panic time battle, that one is much more intuitive after you figure it out.
But it's all my fault.
Yeah.
Kaede trusted my detective skills.
Yeah.
I told her the mastermind might be there.
Yeah.
And that's why she set that trap.
Yeah.
It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Oh man. Oh man,
Stop.
Shuichi.
It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me.
Oh man.
None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Oh man.
Kaede.
Oh man. Don't do this, man.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me?
What?
Can you end all of this?
Oh my goodness.
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this.
So you basically just want me to do the final story time check.
My
That's your final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this.
Oh man.
I'll reveal everything. The truth.
The truth and the lies. Come on, let's just do it. I want to help you. Alright, thank you. Closing argument. Okay, oh, this... It always looks different, man.
This is the truth of the case.
Do it. The music's good.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit.
Still couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine it until it happened.
To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
Would have never known.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
It was really clever.
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick.
No.
They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the... During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim.
The first victim. He knows this is going to continue to.
After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind.
Yeah.
Looking back on it now, That was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
Yeah.
After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion.
She did save them all, technically, still.
Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on.
Yeah, it did. It sure did.
Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
It's weird because she knew all of this.
The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air.
Rolled through the air duct.
Came
Down
out of
there.
the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
Yeah, I was going wild.
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete.
Oh boy.
I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind.
But who is?
It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Oh man.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No, Kaede.
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
Yeah.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Yeah.
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie.
It's not.
She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
Agreed.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
You didn't betray anyone.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Oh man. I feel it too, man.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that?
I don't know why either.
Why are you
Because she's the
still
mastermind.
trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself?
Fair.
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Oh. And here we go.
At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh.
Fair. This is usually like end of the trial spiel.
It's finished, so that means it's
All right, you bastards.
That's nice.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for terminate.
That's
at
great.
last, the heart-racing excitement.
Okay, whatever.
It's voting time!
Do I actually have to do it this time? Oh wow, I actually have to do it. This is so sad. You've never actually had to do it, but... Oh boy.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then,
What happens if you pick wrong?
let's see.
Results. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice?
We made the right one. Verdict. Oh, I like this one. I like this. I like the wheel. Yep. Akamatsu. Dang it. That softens the blow a little bit. I think that's like the first A that I've ever gotten. Did I ace everything? Sweet. I assume it gives you the same.
Absolutely right.
Yep. Don't smile like that.
What? Don't
Yeah,
screw
right.
around.
What do you mean good? Is this how you want to
That's
end?
not true.
No, not really. But it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too. It's not. This is super horrible, the worst ever. I agree. Oh, I know how it came to this. She was so selfless.
Please.
What would possess you to do? Can she claim the first kill perk now and just leave? Going to no can accept this. Not unless you can explain.
Real.
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey.
Kaede, please. Okay. Please allow me a few more moments of your time, then. It's just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. Wanted to kill them, and I thought doing that would end this killing game. Why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb and run the clock out and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead. I just made up my mind before we set up the cameras in the library. Just keep them set up and continue to do this. Thought it would be my last chance to save everyone. Couldn't let that chance pass me by. Had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought the killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place. I really believed it too.
But
It never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because of what mattered to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
we don't get it.
Regardless of your region, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be a part of the killing game when you allowed the murder to fill your heart. To put it like that, he's not wrong.
No.
She is the reason. But if she hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead right now. Yeah, we can't blame her. No need to remind me. He just doesn't want to accept it either. Yeah. That's enough, I can see through your act. Hoop's that obvious.
That's right.
I was being played. Didn't even kill the mastermind, I killed one of our dear friends instead. So terrible, so unforgivable. Nothing but a horrible murderer. So I'll hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Calm down. After we found his body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk. If you confessed then and there, you'd be able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. You were forced to hide from the truth, or hide the truth from us. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Work against the black good rather than for them. At the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things go easier by confessing, maybe I should lie so it would motivate you to keep moving forward. Is that the reason for this trial? To reveal the mastermind? Felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial. Yep. Did something poke out? Did we notice anything? I'll defeat the mastermind and end this. You wanted to find them during this trial. Oh man. That didn't work out. I was gonna tell you all eventually. Before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would have been saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This is all my fault. I was wrong. There was no Nah, there is. Didn't you say it was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless. Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened. Still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
That was seriously a close one. She'd kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead. Yeah. Yep.
But
she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment. I also wanted to protect her, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden. That has to mean the mastermind is not amongst us after all. So we had the wrong idea the whole time. All her actions were under our logic were flawed.
Okay.
This is why it's our fault. All this because the detective work was wrong. I hadn't been so stupid. I had never said anything about a mastermind. Rantaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't have been a murderer. This is his fault.
That's wrong!
No, it's not.
Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Yeah, you did, but under our logic and false pretenses. Why'd you set such a convoluted trap? There was no reason for you to cover your tracks. That's true.
Jeez.
Because she didn't want to. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I didn't want everyone else to know either. Wanted to escape this place from everyone.
Because...
You guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone. Yeah. You put a lot of thought into this. And drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. Jeez, what is wrong with him?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you too? Oh, come on. No, that's wrong. We only survived the time limit because of that.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends. Maybe more. They're my new OTP, or I guess they're not my OTP anymore.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us. And you hid that you killed him just to stay here and help us. How did things... No, I didn't want to... That was my bad.
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it. What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it? He's getting
That's
bored.
right.
He can't stand this kind of tear-jolking... Oh, wait. Wait, so do I have...
That's wrong. I can't deny it.
We have his voice now. It's official. Yeah, I'm with you.
Now then.
We can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt. So time to make it interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Punishment time.
Don't
Yeah.
screw around.
Yep. Well, I guess we kind of have to let them. Yeah, this isn't good.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
That's fair.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
I say we do it anyway. We all go out together.
But it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say?
Right? It's my three
Kaede
fighters.
fought with her life on the line.
Yep.
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong.
That's my boy.
Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
Kaede's gonna stop us.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo-Aikido skills on machines.
Don't you have a low tolerance to pain?
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Shuichi even said so too. But here's...
stop!
Yep, of course.
Stop it.
Just stop.
Kaede.
Enough. She's prepared herself. You giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you never give up, then we get out of here together. That's what you said. I know we can do something, don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up because I have you.
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. Okay. Counting on you all, I'm entrusting my wish to each and every one of you. I believe that you will all make it through this somehow. That's not gonna happen. Don't go dying on me now. In this ridiculous killing game, survive and get out of this place.
Promise.
And then, be friends after you escape. I think you'll all be the best of friends. Affirmative.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill this your final request. I believe she's gonna make it until the end now. Because she always follows all of her quests. Won't give up. I'll get out of here. No matter what. You're gonna kill somebody or die. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till the very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely were born.
Well, now.
Let's get things started.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Great.
Damn it.
Oh man. You better not lose.
You can't lose.
I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time. I believe in you.
It's a promise.
It's a promise. Okay. Yeah.
Oh well.
Is all that remains of a once powerful note.
So every chapter is one of them gonna go too? Is Monodam gonna do? Is Monodam like secretly on our side? And I feel like at the very end, I don't even know.
Well,
I don't.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
But how?
I think we're gonna stop. Let that digest. Until next time.